Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Liz and this is Let's Get Lizical, where we do everything card making. Today I'm just going to be doing like a quick haul. I have some products that have been sitting here for a bit and I just wanted to go through them. I'm going to film this now and then I'll probably do a card at the end of the video later this week, so it might look a little bit different setup potentially by the time I get back to that card, but for now I'm just going to start with the things that I bought. So I ordered some stuff from scrapbook.com and I ordered some stuff from Mama Elephant. And this is what I got. So from scrapbook.com I got the Merry Christmas 2 word die set. It's word Merry Christmas and it comes with the shadow dies. And I'll just pop up their picture for it in the corner there. But I think that was on sale, which is why I picked it up. And then I picked up some pops of color because I wanted something that wasn't necessarily sparkly for some more masculine cards, because I was working on Father's Day cards and I realized the only like black embellishments I have are black gems and I didn't want to be using those, so I just went without. So I definitely got the black. I think I might pre-make some and see how it goes. I've never done that before. I also got white, just because I do a lot of Christmas cards. I also got the glitter one, snowflake. It's just like a clear with iridescent sparkles in it. And then I got the red ruby and the green Emerald City. Again, I do a lot of Christmas cards, so these will come in handy for like berries and leaves probably. So that's what I got from scrapbook.com. I mainly went there for their pops of color. And then my Mama Elephant haul. I bought a bunch of things because I needed to have them, and I decided that I wasn't going to be ordering every month. So I've been waiting for this stuff for a bit. I got the Me and My Whale, which is part of the newest release from April, because I had to have this set. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, I need to have this. These are adorable. And I have an idea for this, which is maybe the card I'll make for the end of the video. But it's super cute. There's just like all these like big chunky whales. There's little tiny mermaids. And I think these are smaller than the Mermaid Agenda ones even. So super adorable, but you could also use the Mermaid Agenda, which I also have, to coordinate with that. I got the little pig agenda and the little cow one. I think I mentioned that I was going to grab these before because these would go, oh, and I got the little agenda farm. So I have the whole farm set. I think there might be like a few things I don't have, but this would go well with my 3D cut file of the barn, which I'm excited about. The tractor might be a little bit too big, but we'll see. I'm going to probably make another one of those, but I love these. These are adorable. I also bought the It's Poppin', because it's cats, and you can never have too many cats. Cats and dragons are my like probably #1 stamp sets. But this one's super cute. They all like have cats and balloons, and then they have this like little confetti that you can put in the balloons in circles, hearts, stars. Just a little hello, I hope your birthday is poppin', and congratulations. So these are super adorable and I'm excited to use these. You can even stamp out extras, which it comes as one stamp, I'm assuming, because they want you to cut them apart, but I might just cut that stamp apart just so if I'm just doing hearts I can like add a few more, or the other shapes. I also bought the Holiday Huggers dies. I have the stamp set, which I bought last Christmas. And then I realized that I didn't really want to be trying to use an X-Acto blade for cutting out the hands and then the envelope and the cup and stuff. So I just ordered the dies for this. Again, I don't always order dies, but when it makes my life easier, I do. But that's it for my haul. Super excited. I absolutely love Mama Elephant products. They are my favorite. And I'm excited to use these. So I will now fast forward into making a card and see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I tested out those pops of color, just put them on some white cardstock as a tester, and I just wanted to show you those. Make sure you like give it a bit of a tap when you do it, because the black and the white for sure are a little thicker than the other ones, but I would still, you know, tap that cardstock just a little bit just so that it helps flatten out, because it does remain in like a bit of a peak form. But that's my only tip there. So we're gonna get into this card. As soon as I saw this stamp set, I wanted to do whales in space. If you grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, whales in space was a thing. A lot of artwork. Fantasia even did like a sequence on it, I think for Fantasia 2000. And I am going to cheat a little bit today. Normally I would do my own galaxy background, but I do have this paper from Honeybee. I believe it's called Harvest Festival for the pack. I'm not sure if it's still available. If it is, I'll link it down below. If not, there's plenty of galaxy papers out there, and I can try to link something below that's similar. But that's my main background, is just the pattern paper, and then I'm going to stamp and color this whale. I don't end up restamping it because I totally forgot to do that. I was pretty excited to do this card, so I skipped one of my regular steps. But for now, we're just going to color, so I'll play some music while I do that and then come back. Okay, so as you can see, I ended up doing a purple whale, which I don't think I've ever done before. I usually do them in grays or blues, but it turned out pretty cute. The belly itself was supposed to be a bit more peachy, but for some reason there's something wrong with that marker. Originally when I swatched it, it was a bit more pink, but it's turned into like this creamish color, so I ended up throwing that one out, and we'll use a different one next time. But right now I have decided that I don't really want that white border there. I could have just like cut along the edges, but I like to do this technique I think I learned from Kelly Taylor's channel, where she just like colors in those white outlines from like die cuts specifically, I would say. And this is good when you don't really have the choice. If you're using coordinating dies, they always leave that little white border around the edge. So with this technique, you can kind of eliminate it if you're able to color match as closely as possible. It doesn't need to be 100% to the background, which is what I did. I just picked two kind of tealish colors that go with the clouds and then colored in the areas that I needed to. And it blends in for the most part. Like, you can, if you look really close, you can tell, but like if you're looking at it from a distance, you can't really tell that much. And then for the sentiment, this stamp set doesn't come with any sentiments, and I don't have any mama elephant ones that would coordinate with like fish or whales or anything, so I use this one from MFT Friends with Fins. I think this one's been retired from MFT's website, but if I find it somewhere else, I will link it. If not, I will try to link something that has similar whale sentiments. I do try to link everything from like the OG website, but if it's no longer available and it's available on another site, I will link it there. But right now I'm just cutting out my sentiment, which I've stamped and heat embossed with white. And then I'm going to end up rounding the corners at the front just to make it like a little bit smoother, and I'm going to end up nestling it there beside the whale. And then I'll just glue it straight down to the card because that whale's already propped up on some foam tape. And then once that's done, I'm just gonna add some of those pops of color in the clear glitter. It does have a little bit of a yellow tinge to it, which is fine for this card because it's kind of going on like greenish blue colors, so you won't really notice. But if you're doing this on white and expect it to be fully clear, it's not, just so you know. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks again for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. We're almost there at the 500 mark. So close. And I'd love to have you here. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos or fun content. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.